This Roblox YouTuber copies Creekcraft. No, I'm not joking. There is a YouTuber out there called Gaming with Michael TV, and as you can see off the bat, there is a lot of stuff similar to Creek's. As you can see, we can see the thumbnails, we can see the layout. Even his background is the exact same to Creekcraft, with the black panels, the back layout, and the green screen and the lighting, which is actually pretty insane. As you can see, if we click on one of his streams, as you can see, if I click on, let's say, as you can see, if I click on, let's say, this one, as you can see, we can go up to it and we can see the background looks just like Creek's. We can see a lot of stuff like the mic, the lighting, the Creek hat, the green screen, the panels background, and it's basically a one-to-one to Creekcraft setup, which is just proper insane. As you can see, if we grab this stream titled I Got in Trouble, it's basically a remixed version of Creekcraft's stream saying I got grounded. The only difference is he's changed the title from I got grounded to I got in trouble. Basically, that's a copy of Creek's. Even with this one, Beating Doors Floor 2 is basically the exact same thumbnail. He actually took the exact same screenshot for the thumbnail. The only difference is he changed up the lighting, which is pretty crazy, you know. And I was already going to make a video about this. I was never going to touch on Michael. I was just going to let Michael do his thing until he made a stream titled I Have a Lot of Drama. As you can see in this stream, he calls out multiple other YouTubers. As you can see, he calls out multiple other YouTubers, such as people like Poke Daily, Hing Dragon. As you can see, Poke Daily's profile picture, obviously it is a Creekcraft copy, but Poke Daily has learnt from his mistakes, and as you can see, he's changed his profile picture, which is really good. Hing Dragon, on the other side, hasn't really copied Creek. As you can see, the only things that's similar to Creek is the blue grass. Besides all of that, he don't have any yellow, and as you can see bits of lightning and a dragon in the background. Basically nothing similar to Creek's. The only thing is it's basically inspired by Creek's. The only thing similar to Creek is the blue grass. But I don't really think that's him copying it. It's just him taking inspiration, unlike Michael. As you can see, if we go over to Michael's profile picture, it's also just themed like Creek's old profile picture. Here it is on the screen. The only difference is he's doing it IRL. Michael also copies a ton of other streams. As you can see, here's a couple: Kanito Pet, FNAF, the Tyler Dance, and many more. In the past 24 hours, there's a lot of drama around this. I've been waking up to thousands of DMs between dramas of both sides in all of this, and it is literally freaking me out. Personally, as you can see, but a lot of people have been comparing him. Michael's side is basically he inspires by Creek, and more of like Poke's side of the other people's, and the other people that like disagree with him are basically saying he copies him. I'm on that. I do say he copies him. Looking at the thumbnail style, the layout, the mic, the background, the green screen, the video stream ideas, etc., etc. Basically a copy of Creek's. Also, I don't really like YouTubers when other YouTubers copy other YouTubers with content style, because it basically just makes fun of everyone else that spends hours and hours putting tons of effort into there, trying to make their own brand of themselves, trying to make a name of themselves up on YouTube, just to be taken over by a rip-off version of another big YouTuber, guys, because they just make this content. And it's pretty unfair for the people that actually put in the effort and come up with their own ideas, come up with their own stream ideas, come up with their own thumbnails, and spend hours and hours not just to pull out a ton of effort and just to be overtaken by YouTubers like Michael. And as you can see, it just feels unfair, you know. And there's also a downfall to this. What's the point of copying Creek? You can't just go on and just copy Creek. It's just not that thing. Also, why would you watch a rip-off version of Creek like Michael when the real Creekcraft is already on YouTube and you can watch him for free? Like, what's the point of that? Also, since none of this is original, everyone will just forever know Michael as the guy that copies Creek, the rip-off version of Creek. He won't have an original name for himself. He won't have an original brand. His name out there in the internet will be Creekcraft Ripoff. It won't be Gaming with Michael TV, because everyone will just know him as the guy that copies Creek, the random guy that copies Creek. And that's the one problem with this. The only reason he's mainly gained this many subs is because of Creekcraft. This is the main problem with this. Also, I don't really want to cause drama with Michael. I don't want to cause drama with anyone. This video is just for educational purposes, and this is personally just my opinion. Don't send hate to Michael. Don't send hate to anyone mentioned in this video. It's just my overall thoughts on this whole situation. Hopefully all this can be sorted, and hopefully Michael can stop copying Creek, because it does annoy a lot of people. Anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what your thoughts on this. I'd like to see both sides of the opinion. Like, do you side with Michael or do you side with the others? Let's hear your opinions down below in the comments. Also, join my Discord server, link down in the description. We are at 158 members. We are trying to hit 200 members by the end of the year. Anyways, guys, we will see you all in the next one. Peace.